So hi everyone, today I'm going to start some Hanzi writing. 今天我们要来写汉字 but before that, let me just run through like a very brief introduction of like how does Hanzi work and how does our channel work. So 如果你是刚刚开始学中文 if you just started to learn Mandarin, so let me give you a very brief introduction so you will know like a bigger picture. So we have like all kinds of characters. The Hanzi will be something that seems very daunting to most of you, and for pinyin you will feel like it's very safe and it looks like very familiar, it's romanized. So we do have the pinyin on top of the Hanzi those very beginner books. And for the pinyin, we have initial, we have final, just like English consonant and vowel, and we have a tone. So tone is very, very important. So I have like emphasized in other videos as well. And the tones we have ah. So I will not emphasize too much on this today. And you will have a very complete Hanyu Pinyin table. So this is also downloadable on our Patreon. So I'll make it free to all the members, either it's free member or paid members. And at first you will feel like this is very complicated because we do have a lot of vowels. It's not like Japanese, we only have a, I, well. So in Chinese, we do have like a combination of vowels. So that is when the complication come in. But rest assured, like we'll have like to demystify all of them. So it will not be so daunting. And for today's theme, like we have the writing, and I would introduce like mainly the simplified writing. The reason is because for the traditional Hanzi, it's only used in Hong Kong and Taiwan right now, and maybe in some very traditional Chinese books. So in mainland China, in Singapore, and I believe in other places where they teach Mandarin, we do use the simplified Hanzi. So we'll be teaching like the simplified or the 简体字. And for the test takers, so if we want to take like a 汉语水平考试, they do have HSK level 1 to level 6 that is benchmarked against like the CEFR, and they do have like a separate oral Chinese test as well. It's a separate test, so which means the HSK doesn't have an oral test, which is good. And we do have the standard textbooks and all the audio recordings you can see on my channel. It to be very helpful for your tests and exam preparations. And we do have tracing worksheets as well, so you can really download the tracing worksheets and to practice in your free time, so to really like the Hanzi sink in. And we do have some Hanzi writing videos that is recorded some time ago, so I have plans to really like to record some updated version as well. Okay, so let us. Okay, so can you hear me now? I think there's oh, okay. Sorry. I hope you can hear me now. And let's resume like from writing. So the next one. So just now I mentioned that we just want to use the center of this 田字格. We just want to use the center, so we don't really want to like use all of them. So the next one we're going to write is 百, like 100. So we start by writing 横, and then a small撇, and then followed by the word 日, if you know how to write 日. Okay, so that is 100, which means 100. Okay, so 100, how about we say 100 is just 100, 100. Okay, so if you have any questions, you can just ask me along the way, and I will try to answer that. Okay, the next one we're going to write is, if you want to download the worksheet, it's on the Patreon page, and I think it's the newest post. And there's a link. You just need to join the free member to download the worksheet. So the next one we're going to write is very useful. It's 你. So how do we structure like the 左右结构, like left and right structures? So left and right, normally the radical is quite thin. So the radical is quite thin, and the right part normally is like fatter. So in this way, 你 is 单人旁, like 人单人旁. So we write like this, 单人旁, and then 你 would just write the R here. Actually, R is a very older way to say you, 你 as well. So 这是你, which means you. The very common word everybody knows, 你好, is from this. 你好, like good day to you, 你好, hello. Okay, so next time when you want to structure your 左右结构, like your left and right structures, try to write the left part thinner and the right part fatter, so the balance looks right. Okay, so how about the next one? Next one is the opposite, is 我. 我 will look quite different. So this is how you write 我. Again, you can see it doesn't take the whole box. We kind of write in the middle of the box. So 我. And a word, maybe 我们, us, or we. 我们. So can you see the 们? The 单人旁 is quite thin. The 们 is bigger. This is we or us. And just 我 is I or me. The 们 is kind of like make it a plural. Okay, so 你我, and another one is very important, is 他. In Chinese, it's quite interesting. Like he, she, it, all the pronunciation is 他, but it's just the way we write it. If it's 单人旁, 他, this one will mean he or him. Again, they will say 他们. Okay, so this is 他们. And let's write the she or her. The pronunciation is also 他, but it's just, can you notice the difference? The radical becomes a woman or female. So the pronunciation is still 她. This is she or her. And again, the plural will be 她们. Okay, and how about animals or non-living things? Sometimes we refer to them. So it's this 它. 我们有一个宝盖头. This is 它 for it. So again, plural will have 他们 is also they. Okay, so we have this 它, and this 它. So 在中文里面的 he, she, it 全部都读作他，所以他。 So the only way we differentiate them is the way we write them. And of course, you can differentiate them like from the context. Okay, so now you know 他。Okay, so from 他 we have very useful things is when we want to say this 这个哦这个对吗？这个有点特别哦，它是先写一个像文一样的，然后一个走之旁，这个我们叫做半包围结构 ，like it's kind of how to say it's surrounded by this 走之 ，so 这个是这也很有用哦 ，it's very useful。我们可以说最有用的 as a beginner， 你们会说我要这个 ，I want this one。when you buy things, when you order things, like I want this one， 我要这个。But you will notice like the pronunciation when you say it, it doesn't like sounds like 这个，所以有的时候我们会说这个 a sound， 所以我们要这个就是 this one， 这个。If you have any questions, you can let me know. Okay, so how about that one? Do you know how to write it? 我们来看一看 how to write that one. 那就是那个。那 is that， 所以我不要这个，我要那个。That one. Okay, so in this way, when you want to order, you will have these very useful words. 我要这个。Or if the thing is very, I mean, the thing is further away from you. 如果有这个东西离你很远，你就可以说我要那个，我要那个，我要那个。所以你会发现在说话的时候，我们会把它变成那个和这个，而不是这个和那个。It depends. Okay, so after these very useful ones, we will have how about when you ask like 你是谁？你是谁？谁 have she has like 3 parts. So we have a 言字旁 we have a 单人旁 then we have this part. Okay, so you can see 1, 2, 3, like 3 parts. So this one is 谁 like who, right? 你是谁？你是谁？谁？ And for sometimes, like in speaking, you will sound like 你是谁 just like the 这个那个，你是谁？他是谁？站在前面的那个人是谁？ Right? We will have like all kinds of questions like from this word. Okay. And from 谁和 we'll have something. Oh, this one is useful. Like 今年是2026年，对吗？我们会说年。你没看到它是写在中间的哦，年 is year。今年是2026年 ，like 2026。然后今年是什么年呢 ？Which animal? Which zodiac? 今年是马年 ，horse year of the horse。今年是马年哦。我不知道观众当中有没有属马的。Were you born in the year of the horse? 马年， 今年是2026年，马年。OK， 所以我们有年。How to say the month? This one should be easy, like all the beginners should know. Also is the word for the moon. 我们会说月。现在是几月呢？现在是几月了？3月。我们会说现在是3月，所以这个月是 moon 或者是 month。现在是3月咯。然后或者是the full name of the moon is 月亮。亮 is bright. So this is the moon 月亮。And 今年是2026年，现在是3月 ，like the third month, which is March. And 当然，如果有了年，有了月，我们就要说今天是几日，对不对？我们会说今天的 date 日 ，which means the sun or date. Or like the date, the full name of the date. What is the date? 我们会说日期 is the date or schedule. 日期 OK， 所以我们会有这3个年、月和日。今年是2026年，那么今天呢？今天是3月14日，3月14日，明天是3月15日。OK， 哦，这个可能我在这个纸上画一下会比较有趣一点。我们来说一下东南西北，好不好？东南西北前后左右。都让我想一下怎样画比较好。我们会说 north 是什么呢？ North 是东，对吗？东。How about south？ 我们会说南。东南 and then west 西。Oh, so sorry. Let me do that again. Because in Chinese we say 东南西北, but the sequence of rotation is something else. This is north, so 这个是北。South is 南。西，我们会说上北下南左西右东。然后在说的时候呢，我们会说东南西北，东南西北。所以东南西北完了之后，我们还有什么？的方位，对不对？我们还会说什么？在什么东西的前面 in front of， 我们会说前 at the back 后，前面和后面，这个是什么 in front， 然后这个是 at the back 前后，然后呢还有经常会用到的哦，我们会说什么 left 对吗？左和右，我们会说左边、右边，左边和右边。OK， 好，然后让我们再回来写我们的汉字。对，来 one more word in this category. And how about the middle or the center? We say 中 like 中间、中国、中。OK， OK， 然后下一个我们来写男。那这个男字还蛮有意思的，因为在很久以前呢，男人是负责下地干活 ，like the males like a long time ago, they will need to do all the work in the field. That's why they have a 田。田 is the field, and they have a 力 the power like a strength, like downward. So this is male. Okay, and then a man will be 男 and then plus the human 男人 okay, so that is the man. And for the women will be quite simple, just something like a bracket. This one is 女 but the pronunciation is slightly tricky, like with the ü, so 女 is female. And of course you have women will be 女人. Okay, and for the child, it will be 子 like a child. Okay, so a very interesting word will be like if you put female and a child together, that is 好. So they just think like when women have a child, that is good. So 好 means good now. A good person, we can say, like 好人. Okay, so if you look at like how they made the word, actually if you look at the oracle's script, like 女 is just a gesture, a women's gesture. So 男 is more like the field plus the strength, and this is 女, this is child 子, and when you put 女和子 together, that becomes 好, which means good. Okay, so the next one is very interesting word again. So 我们经常会问，哎，你几岁了 ？How old are you? So it's a mountain and with a 西 so that is 岁。你几岁了？我们会说几岁。几 is a question word to ask about numbers. So this is age. 哎，几岁了？ If you have any questions, you can let me know like in the chat. I will try to answer that. If you want to download the worksheet, it's on our Patreon page and it's free for all the members. Even for free members, yes. Oh, the next one. I love this word. Like it says a lot about a country. It's 国. First, we draw, a long time ago, we have all the walls, right? And we put our treasure, which is 玉. 玉 means jade. We put our treasure in and we close the wall. So that is our country or nation. That is 国. So we'll say like a homeland or home country. We say 国家. 家 is home. So 国家 is like a homeland kind of. Like 这是我的国家. This is my homeland or this is my country. 国家. So it's really interesting, right? With all the walls and your treasure inside. So that is 国. And the popular countries, let's think. For example, like we have, if you're learning Chinese, of course you will know this one. You know 中国, right? And we have 美国. 美国 would be like America, the US. And then 英国, the UK. We have different ways to name the countries. It's not all by the 国字. Let me change to something like thinner. 国家. So this is 国. Okay. Okay, so 国 and followed by how to say a city. A city will be something different. Like it's like this one, like a market. So this is 市. It's like a city. And the full name of a city, 我们会说城市. 城市. It's like the full name of a city. Like 你住在哪个城市? Which city do you live at? Or do you stay at? 城市. 你的家在哪个城市? So which city is a house located? The next one, which one should I do? Let's do food. Like not exactly food, but 酒, something we drink. So we have the water on the left, and we have this. 酒 is alcohol. 酒. 酒. It has the same pronunciation as the number 9. If you know the number 9 is also 酒. 酒. And to drink alcohol, we have 喝酒. And if you like red wine, we have 红酒. 红酒. 红 is red. So 红酒, red wine. this one is also very important. Like we have money. Money, we have 金字旁, like it's made of metal. Like a long time ago, it's always made of metal. And we have this on the left. So this is 钱, which means money. So we have 钱, we have like 存钱, 有钱. For example, like how do I say like someone is rich? 他很有钱, like 金持ち, right? 有钱, like 有 is to have, like simply is just have money, means rich. Have money, and then it's just rich. Okay, so 那个人很有钱, means rich. Okay, what else do we have? I'm not writing like all the 100 Hanzi on the worksheet. I'm just selecting those interesting ones. Oh, how about let's do some measure word. I know measure word is really a torture in a way. Like it's so hard to differentiate. Let's do the generic one is 个. Like this is a measure word. Measure word. So we'll say 一个, 两个, and why is not 二个? It's just a special way of saying like two, a couple of, right? 两个. We'll count all the others are the same as numbers. It's just the two. We say 两个, two something. We say 两个苹果, 两个人, 两支笔, 两. Okay, I'll put it here first. And we have, how do we count, for example, clothes? How do we count clothes? A piece of something. We say 件. 一件衣服, right? 一件衣服, 一件, 两件, 三件, 一件, 衣服. When you count piece of garment or piece of clothes, we say 一件. And if you study HSK, you will like encounter this one. It's a Chinese unit. It's called 斤. Jin is effectively 500 gram. So it's half a kilo. So 一斤, 两斤. Say 一斤, for example, 一斤米, like half a kilo of rice. How about like how do we count pen? Like we have so many pens here. So 支, 一支笔, 两支笔 when you count for pens. Like 一支笔. Bi is also kind of a very interesting word. Like bi, they have, you know, this is like bamboo. This is called a bamboo, and they have the hair. This one is the hair. So it kind of like, you know, the Maobi, the Chinese brush pens. Oh, sorry, excuse my drawing. Like they have the bamboo on top, and then they have the hair at the tip. So this is bi, like pen. So if you look at the Chinese characters and like break them down into parts by parts, and the radicals, or you know the meaning of some of the parts, it becomes more interesting. So it's not just, you know, like meaningless strokes putting together. And if you study the traditional Chinese, actually they have a lot of different pictures to see. For example, like in simplified Chinese, we have, for example, we have 车. Like this is the car, right? But if you have the traditional Chinese, it writes like this. So this is the traditional Chinese. Also means true. So it looks like the carriage, you know, and the wheels, and then putting them together. It looks like something like this. Okay, and let's continue. Oh, I like this one. This one is really like symmetrical. This one is rise. So we have dot, dot, 横, 竖, 撇, and 捺. It's really like drawing the 田字格 or the 米字格. Oh, sorry. Already English. This is 米, rice. And cooked rice, we say 米饭. Right? This is cooked white rice, maybe 白饭, 米饭, cooked rice. 你喜欢吃米饭吗? Okay, and the next one. Oh, this one is useful. Like just now, actually we did it like 有钱的有, like 你有什么吗? 有 like have, has. 有 just now we had 有钱, it means rich. 你有空吗? Like are you free? Like when you want to ask someone out. 你明天有空吗? 我们要不要去看电影? 有空. 你明天有空吗? Do you have free time today? Sorry, tomorrow. 你明天有空吗? Are you free? Like literally have like space or like blank. You have free time. I'll just put free time here. Okay, 所以你有空吗？有空的话，我们可以一起出去吃饭，我们一起可以去看电影。If you have any questions, you can ask me along the way. I know 汉字, some people will think that I do not need to write them. I just need to maybe recognize them. Yes, recognizing them is good enough, but it's quite satisfying. You can try, like you can de-stress, like just treat them as drawing, and it does stick to your mind better, I would say, and it helps. But HSK is only to the upper level, like HSK 4 or 5, if I don't remember them wrongly. Like they will ask you to write Hanzi. So it's different from JLPT. I know in the Japanese JLPT, they don't really ask you to write all the Japanese kanji, because Japanese kanji is really difficult. It's more like the traditional Chinese. So the strokes will be really, really complicated. Okay, so let's do this too. 刚才有人说听不到我说话，现在你可以听到我说话吗？ So 这个是说 to speak, to speak. 说 and then let's make a word. 说话 is to talk or to speak. 说话，你听得到我说话吗？ Can you hear me? Okay, so the next one, let's do hear. 所以说是言字旁，那么听呢？听很奇怪，它居然是口字旁。听 is to listen. 你可以听到吗？ Like can you hear? Is 听到 is to reach, to really reach your ear. 听到 is to hear. 你可以听到我吗？听得到吗？ Can you hear me? is 听到。OK， 所以一个说，一个听。你说，我听；我说，你听。Okay. Let's take this drawing. like all the senses. Okay, so how to see, how to write to see something. 你可以看到吗？看 we have this, and we have the mu. Mu means the eyes, right? Eye. So 看 is to look. And 你可以看到吗？你看得到吗？ Which means can you see? Like 到 is to reach, like the light really reach our eyes. So can you see them? 看得到吗？ So just now 我们有听到 and now 看到。你听到了吗？你看到了吗？ Can you hear? Can you see? And these two will be used for every day. So to eat, of course, we'll use the mouth to eat. So this is 吃 to eat. 吃我们可以说我们去吃饭吧 Let's go have a meal. 吃饭 is to have a meal or just to eat, simply to eat. 吃饭 And then another one, every day we have to drink water. So also starts from a mouth. And 喝 is to drink. Oh, I wrote this in a hurry, so if you can see the balance, this 口 looks slightly like smaller as compared to the right hand side. So 我们可以说我要喝咖啡，我要喝水 Let's keep it simple. 我要喝水 Or just now we have the 酒 right? So 我要喝酒 I want to drink alcohol. 我要喝水，我要喝酒，我要喝咖啡。你要喝什么？你要喝汤。So all this word, actually you can make your own words or your own sentences. Just play with them. 吃喝 and then Let's do more verbs before we end today's session. So we also have a 3-part word 做 做 is to do something. 做 For example, 我们说做作业 to do a homework. 做瑜伽 like do yoga. Or like 做 do things. 做事 It's just to do things. And another verb, like we use our hand to hit something. So we say 打 so 提手旁 and with a ding, so that is 打. So in case you enter the live slightly later, you can download the top 100 Hanzi tracing worksheet on my Patreon page. It's free for all the members. So 打 So of course you can, this is like the normal, like you really hit something, and also it's for some kind of sport. For example, like the kind of ball games that require you to hit the ball. So we can say 打球. For example, basketball, volleyball, those requires racket as well. 羽毛球, 乒乓球, we can also say 打. So 打 is really useful. 打球 is to play ball. Not really hit ball, but play ball by hitting them. Play ball games. Okay, so 打球. And I'm not sure whether you have any questions, or maybe you can let me know like how to improve the sessions as well. And let's end today's session with this, like to learn something. We have kind of like a, like a hat, and we have 子. So this is 学. So to learn is 学习, to learn and acquire something. So you can say this is to study, like 学习 学习. Okay, so this is all for today, and so we do have different kinds of memberships, and YouTube is more for the videos, and later I will do some member live streams as well. And for Patreon is more for like a deeper dive, like into all the materials I've created over the year. And if you want to enjoy like a more structured learning, like with all the downloadable worksheets, I have plans to make like more resources free and at a lower cost as well. So I'm running a promotion on the Patreon shop. So you can see like there's a 50% for everything. So if you need anything, you can just purchase from the Patreon shop. So I created all the materials by myself. I didn't hire anyone else. So I just do all the things. I love design. So all the things are designed by me. And we have Spotify as well. So Spotify is more for like you want to listen to something like without any interruptions, like on the go, or like in the gym, or when you do some exercises. So that's very useful as well. So I have plans to do some podcasts at a later stage. Okay, so this for today. So thank you all for joining today. So I will have more lives in the coming weeks. And if you have any suggestions, you can also email me, like if you feel like to. So thank you all. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining me. And let me write something. Okay. So I want to say like 谢. So this is 谢. I know it's really difficult to write. So I want to say 谢谢大家. So thank you, everyone. 谢谢大家，我们下次见。下次 is next time, and 见 is to see. So 谢谢大家，我们下次见，拜拜。